an hour? Okay. Alright, guys.
Come on, man, come on.
I don't remember what day we're actually on. So I just put day 60 in the stream. Which one's Hiriko? Yeah, that was Girl Axe Byakuya. 67. Oh, we're very close to day 69. Basically yesterday was non-stop good shit. We've got our...
Moko's dead.
Moko's dead. Prisoner is on the loose. Ima's captured. We don't have fire extinguishers. Drama. Oh, we saw the flame child again.
Get ready for your 67th day.
We like drama. We do. We like when the game is being dramatic.
Let's prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Hello, I see you're also joining us for the streams.
Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
That's what being a dog is all about, Nutmeg. I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. I was too worried about Ima to sleep. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber too. Doesn't help if I get depressed about it. I'd better go to the cafeteria. No one out to gab with? Oh, Kako's alone in her room. Did Ima finally die? Ima got captured by a commander that looks like Sayaka that we were holding captive and someone broke her out. I wonder if Ima broke her out. There was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria. Except for Darumi, apparently.
Kako's not here today, huh?
I doubt she'll feel like it until her brother's back. Those two were attached at the hip after all.
I bet she's crying all alone right now. The poor girl.
Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon. Tsubasa is working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later, although refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight into the trash. I'm going to check on Kako. I'm worried about her.
If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us. Quiet you! What's there to be so happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further irritate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? I'll throw the darts and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna want to do that! I guess you're right, not even for a cool million.
You're paying $1 million? I'll do it, please pick me!
He doesn't have one iota of pride. Anyway, rushing isn't going to help anything for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we're prepared in case the invaders attack. Yeah, that's all we can do. So, free time? Hilarious! Were we able to upgrade anything?
Yeah, we should have, potions.
Go to potions, go to potions, go to potion. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Oh! Yeah, that's good.
Good tag. Put on that order.
User area? Oh. Does level 5 make them an AoE?
Oh, what? That's absolutely nuts. What do we need for that? Go to the top?
We're just missing that.
Oh, we're just missing the...
Oh, that's all we could do.
Yeah, that's great. We should do that.
Oh, yeah, Nando's confirming that that is what that is.
That's fucking nuts. What? An AoE, like, even agility or defense, those are all nuts free actions. What the heck? And you have like 6 of them? Crazy.
Got my take.
Missions. I mean, it's been red. I would upgrade all of his things too.
Impact stab, move +1.
I would upgrade all of this.
I think I'm at.
What do you need to upgrade, you need to upgrade that to 4.
Linguistics 3. And 3,000 of the currency.
Yeah, I would just upgrade all of these. We should just get, Nano, how are the, like, Counter-Strike and Last Yell?
He was saying Last Yell was good yesterday.
What was Last Yell? I would just upgrade.
It's that support thing.
I would just upgrade, main character to max. He's the only one that we always have. I would just get the skills, I wouldn't even.
Alright, I'm cool with that.
And we can't go out, so we might as well take gifts. We should get our math up for, math and linguistics.
What, right now...
Math and potato.
Literacy and gym are the two things that we don't have. Oh, and math.
Should do math.
Yeah, let's do math first.
Because there are a few, upgrades at the, option that we did.
Okay.
I mean, it's very easy. What the ones.
Despair. Let's see.
Glasses thing.
I mean, what does Darby give?
Fonts. I don't know.
Are we on the 100th line?
Well, we can just choose Idos and then we'll look what he gives on the next screen.
Okay. Was it? I think it was a book cover we were gonna make, right?
Yeah.
Wait, why is there depressing prawn? Because it's for Darmy, obviously.
It's a replica fire.
Question. Maybe Subasa, since she's futzing with them. Oh, is are available if we wanted to make these for
We're good on science.
oh, science. Potted plant, dried flowers. Ball gag.
Wait, go up. Destructive seasoning.
One of every seasoning that outright destroys any flavor distinction.
I have no idea who that's for.
Someone that likes spicy stuff. Oh, the book, we can't make the book cover. We don't have enough of the thing.
Fudge.
I mean, here's my argument. We make the depressing air game, we give it to Darmy because it's one of the few things that we know where it goes.
Know where they go. Like food stamps for,
Gaku. He's social studies, though.
This is for Takimaru. Like, we have things. It's not like we're just set on that.
It's probably Moko. She kept saying girl power, though.
The shape changes to suit the owner. Driving gloves. Like, we have the...
Driving gloves could be either Takemaru or Tsubasa, though.
Viking gloves. Viking. Shoma.
Oh, I wonder what Shoma gives.
I'm all for giving him a fucking trash can.
Yeah, let's give Shoma a trash can.
Small enough person could fit inside. I wonder who it's for.
Especially a small person.
I don't think you can say that anymore.
Oh, what is that? Linguistics.
Oh, and then Darmy gives linguistics. Scroll down, let's look.
Nozomi is map. Kurara is social studies. Gym, science.
Also, we know a million things Kyoshi.
Alright.
We need language. Poor Shoma can't fight Liz.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
You bet!
Honestly, he just has a, like, being degraded kink. We just accepted that.
Yeah. He knows who he is.
What is our stats? Let's see.
That's the same as before.
Okay. Well, we have to get linguistics up, and we gotta get, I need a lot of viewers tonight. We might as well just get linguistics and just do farming.
Yeah, this is easy.
Did we not get rid of this one?
We have not.
Only given it.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
See, what's the point of doing dialogue with them if you just know them on a spiritual level?
It's different if you're like Lisa, for example, where you don't know them, so you have to hang out with them.
It's a skill issue, some might
soldiers.
say.
It's
Yeah.
time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so
Yeah, I think we still have at least maybe 3 or 4 obvious ones that we could do.
Well then,
We have a lot for
hey, good night.
Yeah. And, to get Jim up. Did we get our linguistics?
Time to sleep already.
How could this? Tangy did it, not me!
Surely there's another reason to hang out with them. There might be. Is Tsubasa still working on those repairs? I wish there was some way I could help her out. But I'm so bad with machines, I just hold her back. Guess all I can do is wait patiently. I'm coming up to the SMT3 machine tonight. Oh, Natalie.
I don't know what that is.
It's Nocturne. And the thing you get for doing that, Natalie, is so worth it too.
Up
I think you
and
took
out
like
of troops! Time
It's okay, I
to
got it.
rise and shine! Get ready for your 68th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering
Is it
the
worth your dignity?
insufferable
Use the
to
YouTube
pave
video.
The way for humanity's
Use the
future
YouTube video.
greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Where are his sweat glands exactly?
All over. Well, better get up. It's rough not being able to do anything, but I bet Ima's got it even rougher right now. I want to stop waiting around and go rescue him. But for now, I'll head to the cafeteria and figure out how things are shaping up. Might challenge your husband to figure it out since he likes puzzle. Oh. Good morning, Takumi. Are you on your way to the cafeteria? Me too. Wonder what will happen next. I hope we get some kind of positive development. Okay. The air in the cafeteria that morning was still stifling and heavy.
So how are the repairs going? Are they almost done?
Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Tsubasa's first time working on them. So it's going to take some more time, huh? Why would the prisoners do this?
Because she's the enemy, duh.
If she took Ima without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? He should be safe for the moment. It's okay. We'll be able to rescue him in time.
But man, between Moko and Emo, we just keep having problems. We're out of luck. Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. I'm not a loser. I have a lot of unfulfilled potential.
Sheesh, maybe I'll go mess around with Soray's remains. I might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object.
Who needs decorations? It would just be another useless article taking up space like Kiyoshika. I'm useless? It really cheers me up to see everyone on edge. My senses are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability.
Personality is really just the worst.
Isn't my personality just the worst?
Did you unlock the ability to read minds?
Skako still holds up in her room.
I think Nozomi went to check in on her. Now that you mention it, Nozomi isn't here either. I suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. At the very moment, I saw Nozomi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But... what's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. You're late today, Nozomi. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Oh no, I'm fine. Just a little tired.
Looks more than a little to me. Kinda looks like you might kneel over on the spot. The thing with Moko is barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know.
I'm fine. With a forced smile, Nozomi took a few tottering steps forward. Then, with a thud, she collapsed to her knees right in front of my eyes.
Nozomi, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just a little dizzy. Are you okay? Maybe you should lie down. I bent down right beside her, looking into her face.
Why?
Huh?
What? She was mumbling in a daze, in a voice only audible to me.
Why? Why now? Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
With a thud, Nozomi fully collapsed and hit the floor. Nozomi!
What now? This gotta be some grade A rotten luck for real. This isn't the time to scream and moan. Kiyoshika, pick her up.
Huh?
At last, I told you I could be useful.
So this has to be... Since she can't use hemoanima, she had testing done on her body, and that can make this happen? I left Kurara and Kiyoshika with the task of carrying Nozomi and followed them all the way to her room. No, I hate when my piano falls apart.
We put her in her bed for now. But she had a raging fever. Her forehead was hot enough to boil water.
Is it that bad?
I hope it's just a regular cold, but we're in real trouble if it's something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's heroanima is too unstable to use the revive-o-matic if she dies, that is.
It's probably not just a cold. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically, could that be the cause of all this? But what did she mean by rejection symptoms? Does it have something to do with the conversation she and I had the other day? Flashback. My mom's a researcher. I was one of her experiments.
Hey, what are you doing spacing out a time like this? That hideously dopey look on your face, you were violating Nozomi in your mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you?
No?
If you had
Yotai Mori?
sushi on her feverish naked body, the heat would slowly warm up the sashimi and deepen the umami. You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the tasty erotic fantasy you were having?
What is going on in this chick's head? What's erotic about any of that?
And were you going to stick your chopsticks? Where were you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say. I'm not going to let you use Nozomi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you pervert freak.
Roy, help!
I'll guard the area so we can't sneak in.
Fine, guess I'll go. Horny Academy strikes again. I knew it was pointless to say anything to those two when they were like that, so I just went back to my room. I'm so worried about Nozomi. I hope she recovers soon. Why did this have to happen now? Not to sound like Gaku, but it really feels like rotten luck. Free time. See what happens if you try to leave. Damn it. God, we really fucking need to go exploring. Okay, let's see what... We are running out of resources, so like... If we stop being able to make gifts... We're gonna have to use the battle sim. Rubik's Cube. Toolkit. Planisphere. A must-have for engineers who work with harsh chemicals.
I don't... Yeah, we can... Possible.
I'm not positive it's Tsubasa, though. It could be Tsubasa or, Yugamu, maybe. But Yugamu, like, is it the guy in the potion lab? And if he likes touching bodies, maybe, like, chemicals like formaldehyde. Replica infuser.
This is definitely for Nozomi.
Maybe. I think Reverse Blade Sword would be an easy one for Kiyoshika if you want to do that.
Yeah, that would... Oh.
At this point, I think we just do any... To avoid hanging out with the characters, I think we just do anything that we know belongs to someone.
For Shoma.
A dog toy. Oh, true. What did Shoma give us?
Listed.
Oh, do that.
Oh, we can't give gifts to Tsubasa.
Is Nozomi on the list right now? Oh, she's not. Interesting. Okay.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
Alright, so... Perfect!
Work on... Math or... We just find those.
Oh, do the replica sword for Kiyoshika. She's Jim.
What's math again? Oh, we could do, oh wait, she's science.
Math?
Honestly, we have like nothing left, so whatever we can give. Like nothing left. Like, this is for, we might as well just do,
Takemaru.
tomorrow. Literally, we have nothing left.
Okay.
There's so few now.
I'm fine doing the Rebel Pudding for Takemaru. It uses a resource that we have sort of a lot of.
Are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Ah, he's great. I love him.
He really is. I like that he's not just like, I'm the aggressive bully, like, angry, edgy character.
It's time
He's
to hit
kinda...
the hay.
Well, if you do that, you just do. Yeah, también. Yeah, I can cover.
Will it pair me?
No.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
But if you do it for one, it's just as easy to do it for two. Night already. I wonder what Ima is doing now. I wonder how Nozomi's feeling. Is Kako still crying? Is Tsubasa making any progress with the repairs? Is there really nothing I can do to help any of them?
So did Kako and Ima ever... Yes, they have.
Oh, Rosen, you posted that a while ago, and I never responded despite reading it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was a while. They joined, like, 15 days ago at this point?
Yeah, Kako and Ima joined 2 streams ago.
Kako has a sniper rifle. Ima has angel wings or double wings. I don't really know.
Yeah. There's definitely like an angel devil motif going on with them. My head racked by dozens of worries. I spent the night falling into shallow sleep, waking up again over and over. In hell.
Karuha, it's fine. Just go home already.
No, I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Tacky.
Why does she have a piece of tape in her hair?
Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident
Who
I
hangs their
won't
jacket
catch
like
it.
that?
On the wall above your bed.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Tacky, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little, and I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
There's Claire de Lune in the BGM. Shout out to Kaede and Shuichi. Yes.
Is your mom
She even
busy
looks
with
like
her research
Kaede a
again?
bit. You forgot his name is Tacky.
Yeah, she's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some.
I'm not gonna
And
lie,
some
listening to
porridge.
Claire de Lune still makes me want to cry sometimes.
I'm
I can't say
I
why
can
though.
Feed myself.
It's just a classical piece of music.
It's okay, Tacky. You have a cold.
No
I'll
one
feed
say
you.
why though.
If
I
you
have
eat
not
my
played
special
that
rice
visual
porridge,
novel with
your
Grant
cold
yet.
won't stand a chance.
I guess this was just Karua's nature. She never could ignore the troubled or the weak. She was too considerate, or maybe just too nice to others. It's just so beautiful that you want to cry, we understand. Yeah, did you see 8 exactly? Yeah. Probably both. That's why I always worried about her.
Hey, I'm fine, really. I don't want you to catch my cold.
Worry about yourself, not me. Here, you won't get better if you don't eat.
I showed... Okay, first of all, Rem AMV to Claire de Lune would fucking suck. And second of all, I showed the Rem figurines to Grant when we went to Japanese Village, and I was like, this character's the fucking worst. And he was like, why? And I'm like, because she's an awful maid. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I got it.
That's where we put our Omni toaster.
We're gonna have a toaster.
Day 69! We made it. Emphasis on the ding dong.
We have a toaster on.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last
The
Defense
toaster on it.
Academy! In celebration of a
Interesting.
badass day,
Oh.
we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day!
Day 69 is a badass day.
Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max, in the name of the fucking badassery of humanity, let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy!
What? Hey, Ted Kai.
I'm gonna be honest, I think the prologue isn't over until day 100.
I was saying that before you got down here. Like, it seems increasingly likely. God, what a racket this morning.
It's a game!
That's crazy.
And I had another dream about Karuma. I forgot about that time she took care of me. She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. But in the end, she caught the cold. So then I had to take care of her. It's not just these memories. I'm worried about Nozomi. I can't leave her like this. I need to do something. If those rejection symptoms she mentioned are the cause of her poor health, then...
I don't believe it!
Are you hiding something, Nozomi? right, she said that. That bothered me.
Well now.
There's no one she can talk to about this. No one aside from me. Maybe I should ask her. That might be the only thing I can do to help. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious about how everyone's managing. I'm ignoring you. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I saw someone I didn't expect to see. Kako. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Kako? Oh, sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now. Kako, are you really alright now? Yes, Tsubasa's working hard to fix the extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. And I made a promise to Ima. A promise? The night after we fought the imposter Moko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during this war, whoever is left can't follow them. Follow? Before we came to this academy, we made the opposite promise, that if we died together. We'd always lived with just the two of us, and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here, both for me and for Ima. Little by little, we've started to open up to the people around us. And I've started to think for myself, instead of letting Ima do everything. Yes, we can all see that. That's why we changed our promise. In the future, even if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our life until the very end. I see. When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night, I dreamed of a memory with Ima. You dreamed of a memory? It was a memory from when we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I'd been crying alone in my room for the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. He told me that crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything, that nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remembered it in my dreams, and I realized what I need to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima. Yeah, I think you're right.
Someone grilled fish, smoke's getting in my damn eyes, it ain't my fault.
Family is truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in this world, aren't you? No family, not even anyone to talk to. Then who am I talking to now?
The way Kako remembered this in a dream, it's like the connection I have with Karua. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again. And there's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she?
Visions, I bet someone just told you she's sick. Not like it matters, though.
I really wish I'd had a vision about Ima, but there's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I just couldn't rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help.
Ooh, that's a death flag.
It most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid. Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and simple meal.
You want to see her? That should be fine.
Thank you. Takumi, help me carry these. Huh? Me?
Why him? Even someone as stupid as Kiyoshika can handle carrying stuff. It's true.
Look at the emote that Armin added. It's Moko doing like a salute.
That's great. Can we add, Shoma doing the Gambate?
Oh, I don't know if that exists. It'd have to be on 7 TV. Armin, was there any of Shoma doing this?
Make one.
Or anything Kurara related.
Except the part about me being stupid.
It'll be fine. I just need to bring it to her door. Let's go, Takumi. Thanks, Armin. Yeah, sure. Forced to help by Kako, I placed the drink and food on a tray. Then we both headed to the rooftop where all the rooms were located. Frozen.
Oh!
Here it is, Nozomi's room. What was that all about just now? Why did you insist on bringing me? You go in ahead, Takumi. I'll wait here.
Huh?
Huh? I told you, right? I had a vision of that Nozomi was in trouble. There was actually more to it than that. It was only hazy, but I saw a future where you helped her with her troubles, Takumi. Me? Nozomi didn't collapse from a mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on. Something she can't talk to anyone else about. Aww. You've noticed it too, haven't you? Was that part of your vision as well? If you believe in my visions, then we'll call it a vision. But you could also call it deduction. Oh, because her dad was a detective. I'm trying to become a detective, remember? Either way, you're right. But if you know all that, aren't you curious about Nozomi's problem she can't tell anyone about? Everybody has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are, as long as things get resolved. Now, hurry and go. I'll cover for you if anyone else shows up. Her dad was a Kogo head?
I'm gonna go hit my break my dinner.
We're probably 10 years. Oh. Okay. Knock knock. I gave 2 light knocks on the door. It's Takumi. Can I come in? There was no response. I softly opened the door and slipped inside. Nozomi, I'm coming in, alright? When I called out to her from the doorway, she slowly lifted herself out of bed. Takumi, what is it? Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I really wanted to ask. Oh, I brought some food and drink. I'll put it here, okay? Yeah, thanks. She looks to be in pretty bad shape. Her condition is even worse than yesterday. What did you want to ask me? Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said you were an experiment in your mom's research, do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Is something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozomi, please, I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
Worried? Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
Oh, she's being feisty. What? After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately. Nozomi basically just said, do you only care about me because I look like someone you know? I think initially that is true, but not anymore.
Huh.
How'd it go? Well, I tried asking about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer. I see. Even you can't get the truth out of her. When Nozomi asked me that question, I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I thought I'd accepted that Karua and Nozomi were different people, and yet, when she asked me that question out of the blue, I couldn't say anything. For now, I guess we'll just have to wait until she wants to talk. I see. Okay. After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. It's better than Pangy. Do you only like me because of my side ponytail? I also would not answer. What should I have said to Nozomi? What did she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. But I can't just mope about. It's still the afternoon, and there are other things I can do today. Wow, this game and its free times. Give me a quick second, guys. I need to disappear just for a few minutes to tend to my insulin pump real quick. So, we're gonna go on like a 5-minute break and we'll continue when I get back. Alright guys, hi. Back with food and a grant. Yeah. So basically, Nozomi was like, do you only like me because I look like that girl you do? And Takumi was like, boo 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 boo. Alright, we're going back to the Gift-O-Matic. We're going back to the Gift-O-Matic, to put ourselves that much further ahead of Lisa.
Whatever. We already did that one.
We already did.
Yeah, I know. Loved it.
Sorry, Lisa. Lisa, I am riffing on you a lot today. My bad.
I don't know.
Salt and cream.
That's tell me. I don't.
Probably Moko.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I think that one's Zuriko. Probably Mario. We didn't know who likes flowers yet, so I don't know.
Nah, you're...
Detective John?
Which one?
With the camera and such? Analytical machines, like...
Instantly prints out photographs taken.
Who did you?
Yeah, everyone will survive.
Oh my god, are we gonna actually hang out with someone?
We might actually have to hang out with someone because
Only because we have such a limited resources that we get.
I'm feeling not certain about most of these.
No. I mean, we know this is Tsubasa. We don't really need more. Did anyone like cleaning? This might be Ido.
Press X.
This might be Ido.
Cute animals. Hold on. Oh, cleaning.
Yeah, we'll see Ido.
Disinfectant spray.
Is it not? Well, there's a few obvious ones, but they're not for characters that we want to up because we need certain stats. But I don't even know which one you're specifically talking about.
This could actually be pretty useful. Thank you, Takumi.
I have no idea what thing he's talking about, though.
Keep in mind, our resources are dwindling, and we can't go on exploration, so
At ease, soldiers. It's time
we're
to
only
hit
able
the
to make a
hay.
few things.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Gears of Storm.
Another day's almost over. I was glad to see Kako back at it again, but we still have a heap of other problems to deal with. We still don't know what's making Nozomi sick. We can't go outside to rescue Ima either. All I can do is wait. It hurts so bad, but that's all I can do. Is Karuha waiting for me in Tokyo Residential Complex? Is this how she's feeling too? I have to do something. Anything before the invaders attack again. Plagued by countless anxieties as usual, I spent the night in a shallow sleep.
Up and out of troops! Time to
Open our next loop
rise
that
and
we,
shine.
Once we save Saray, we
It's
get
your
to see, like, that
70th
awesome present
day
he's
of
supposed to
active
get for us.
service here at Last Defense Academy.
Yeah.
We have only 30 days left. Everyone can almost see the end, right? Just a bit longer until humanity is saved. Let's take out the invaders with hearts full of hope.
$30 days left.
I think I'm about to see the Noja anime before I can say whether I think this is going to be a good anime.
A game with lots of roots would be a weird thing to turn into an anime.
I'm really hyped for Noja, though.
Me too. I opened the door and welcomed my guest inside. Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa's asking for us. She wants us to help out with the repairs. Huh? What does she need help with? She didn't give me any further details. For now, she just asked me to gather up everyone. I came to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together? Yeah, of course. Is she still in the garage? Yes, she said she'll wait for us there. I'll go on ahead. Tsubasa needs our help. If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to use that fire extinguisher again? Then we'll finally be able to save Ima. If that's the case, we all have to pitch in. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguishers.
Oh, thank you for coming. I need your help with something.
I heard. What is it that you need?
Hold on 1 second, then I'll just go like this. Yeah, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished.
Huh? You fixed it already?
Yep, I had to figure out how it was constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time.
Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry!
No, if you want to save him, we don't need just the fire extinguisher, but the school bus too. I can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped.
That's true. If we're searching a large area, the bus would be the best way. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken?
I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it, but the main problem is that there's no gasoline.
Right.
So we have to go get gasoline.
All the fuel got emptied out, so the help you need is...
Exactly, while I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. It would be nice to make it with the Gift-O-Matic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database.
Got it. We just need to get gasoline. Then we can go save Ima. It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. You're not coming, Yugamu? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else. I need to ask Tsubasa about... Something else? Just then, we heard a voice behind us. I heard everything! Kako, were you there this whole time? I heard everything! Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If we get gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you. Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? First to dump gasoline onto the never-ending... Oh, yeah, Jesus. I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us. Yes, thank you.
Then take the fire extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys.
Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us. Let's go right now. I'll head for the entrance hall. Oh, Kako, wait. I'll go with you. Okay, I'd better hurry over there too. Oh, level 3 extinguisher.
Probably day 100 we get our third one.
Are you two ready? Of course! Yes, for Ima. Let's work together and find some gas. Alright, so we have level 3 now.
mean, aren't the never-ending flames just an infinite power source? They generate heat. Create steam, I'm assuming, and then use that to power.
Right. We'll just have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this.
Is there a reason you're skipping dialogue, Pengy?
Oh, food in my mouth.
I didn't know that was an excuse we could use now.
I can use it. Let's see.
Is it where it is?
Yeah, up there. And they make you run all the way there? That's obnoxious.
Okay, great.
Yes!
Get the one going.
We did it! Yes! We did it!
This looks useful. This looks useful.
I'll take this with me.
Oh wait, this is just, this is the same as the desert area, isn't it? Oh.
This looks useful.
Ew.
Yes!
Yes.
What?
Any LCD. Oh, whoop. I thought that was a, checkpoint. Oh, well. Whatever will we do?
I'm ready. Ready? Aim. So
Let's go!
tired.
Yeah! Ready when you are. Yeah! All right.
Okay.
We better get moving. Good to go.
Hum.
Ready when you are.
5 attack potions.
Good to go. Yeah!
I
Got it.
cannot.
Ready when you are.
This should do it. I'm ready whenever. I hope no one minds.
Alright, what you got? Oh wow, that put up armor on all of them?
Let's go.
Let's do that.
Let's do this.
And let's do that.
All right, my turn.
Am I just an impact stab main?
Say when.
I'm all set. How's this? I'm feeling weaker.
You're fine.
I'll take this with me.
Cool. 90. Okay, I think we get rid of barely working repair.
This looks useful.
Great, it's the barely working motor. Okay. Scrap parts. No. This is annoying.
Wow,
This looks
really want to have
useful.
a barely working motor.
Like, don't you understand? We don't want it! So where do we go? There. Circuit board.
I'll take this with me.
Yeah, we really need everything else. Can I get a quick vibe check on Hiriko Delusion now that it's been over a week past the deadline? I think that I'm locking in on we're gonna lose a ton of characters and bad things are gonna happen and we're gonna reset the loop. Oh, cool. Gasoline! We owe it all to you, Kako. Now we just have to bring this back to the academy. Let's hurry on back. Okay.
Good resources.
Yeah. Made it back in one piece with plenty of gasoline. It's gotten pretty late though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll give Tsubasa the gas. You two go ahead and rest up. Kako swiftly ran off holding the polyethylene tank that we'd filled with fuel. Kako's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Ima now. Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we'll need to get to him quickly. Right, he must be waiting for us. But today's almost over, so let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest. I am pretty beat. Let's rest up for now. Eito and I left Kako to deliver the gasoline while we went back to our rooms. Ooh. As soon as I entered my room, I fell onto my bed. The extinguishers are fixed and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. All that's left is to actually find Ima. We're gonna save him. There's still something on my mind, though. Nozomi's illness. Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I hope I can make something out of the situation, too. As I lay there in bed thinking, my tired body soon drifted off to sleep.
show, by the way, spoiled a huge thing in Invincible.
Oh, he did?
Up and out of
Like, who the, like,
troops,
main villain
time
is.
to rise and shine!
It is a huge spoiler.
Why did he do that?
Get ready.
He did it because he was
for
asking
your
if it happened, and I was
71st
like,
day
dude, that's the
of-
biggest spoiler ever.
The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over.
Ah.
What is it? Who's there? It's either Kako, like, oh my god, I'm so excited to go, let's go, let's go. Or it's Ato to be like, something terrible's happened. Thank god it was the first thing. Takumi, the school bus is working again. We can go and save Ima. We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room. Oh yeah, got it. I mean it, right away, right now. After that one-sided conversation, Kako ran off in a hurry. She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I'd better go to the war room. She did say right away after all.
I wonder why they don't eat meat, by the way. The invaders.
Yeah. Good question. Everyone's here, right? Let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin!
She's raring to go, huh? Well, I hope she feels. I get how she feels.
So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, they took forever. You made that nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Monster, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous. Huh?
But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? Who he is?
We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around thinking about it.
Explore a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad.
You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugami? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea of where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugami? Hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was a big risk leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you I never do that! Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. He put a tracker on her. I attached a transmitter to
What
the
a
prisoner
badass.
in case she escaped. A transmitter? It was in the Giftomatics database.
Wow, that's
A
great.
very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare materials to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Siray and used that.
You reuse erase parts? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Wait, revival, Leviathan? You're getting colder.
Why didn't you mention you'd bugged her until now? If I brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone just would have gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. There's no traitor!
Oh my god, I know you're being so sus!
It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly! Don't get so worked up, it's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy.
At least you're self-aware.
But when did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. While I was sleeping from my underwear! But something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talent that rivals mine.
Truly? Someone that amazing?
More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter's signal on the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus too.
What did he mean by someone school was?
He's basically saying someone must have taken the key or...
They broke the lock. The lock was broken.
But I think he just means like in terms of like sneakiness, someone did something that he thought he would be the only one capable of.
The other day, Yagamo asked you to install a monitor on the school bus.
Then, if we followed that transmitter's signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. It's how you know he's a member, Kuroi. And Ema will be there with her. We can finally save him.
Hell yeah, let's get his ass back, mount up, and move out.
Whoa there, host. We can't all go at once. We need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count.
Okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go?
I guess they've decided for me. Not that I'll object. I am, of course. I'm going to save Ema.
I should probably go too. I'm kind of concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh.
Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. Guess that settles it.
What the hell? I'm not going, whatever. I'll let you guys handle Lima.
Thanks, everyone. Bring back that little jerk, okay?
Kako, Tsubasa, Shoma? That's such a weird group.
It'd be a lot stronger if we remembered to upgrade Kako.
Well, we never used her ultimate, so I don't know what you're on about. It could be as bad as what's-her-face. Kurara.
Oh god, that one's so bad.
Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is.
Nano, have you found a use for Kurara's alts?
Are you saying Kako's is good, or are you saying Karora's is good?
I think he's saying Kako's is good.
Because I'm willing to fight you on the latter.
Yeah, Kurara's just seems terrible.
I'm gonna bring up my dish. Do you want me to bring this up?
Yeah, let me nom this rice.
I was asking. I blew up Shoma with it. Oh.
Oh, with her bombs?
Doesn't have friendly fire, right?
I don't think so. Does it have friendly fire?
No way.
I mean, that would be a very Kurara move. It does? Wait, you could use that to supercharge Shoma, though. With that, Kako, and Shoma rushed out of the war room. Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine. If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter! Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ema back. Ato, if you do something to Nozomi while we're gone, I swear to God. Okay. Let's get to the parking lot. We'll bring back Ima safe. Kurara really is you? I feel like Kurara might be my second favorite character.
Takamara has to be mine.
Like, out of the cast, for me, the highest of high tiers, right? We have Nozomi, Hiruko, Takemaru, Kurara. Like, they're all up there. But I think Kurara might be my number 2. Also, Yugamu kind of gained points for me in what he just did. I brought everyone's infusers, and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ima's counting on us.
Let me handle the driving of the bus. I've got pro-level skills, even if I have no license.
It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. Huh?
But you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you?
I just sort of synchronized with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills.
Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we get going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Should have probably prioritized fixing the bus way sooner than this.
Everyone ready? Then let's go. Right, let's go save Ima.
Like, why didn't you fix the bus sooner?
I guess the only one that could do it was Tsubasa, and she was focused on the fire extinguisher.
No, I mean, like, in general, we had like 30 days where we had this thing.
Had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little
Oh god,
bit
reminding me of my
longer.
bus driver days.
Did they say that the bus was broken the whole time, or was it that the culprit broke the bus?
No, the culprit didn't even break the bus. The bus broke when you were coming back here. Guys, recommendation, never be a school bus driver. I'm telling you right now. You're welcome. That's my career advice for the day.
They broke the fire extinguisher on the bus. Okay, got it.
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words.
Who?
Ido was freaking out when he found out about the tracker.
Yeah, he was. Because Eido's clearly sus again, and probably is the one that did this.
That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
I love the pixel art!
This is cute.
Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close. The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ima! We're coming to save you!
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
The bus stopped with a slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. There's no seatbelts?
That's air brakes for you. Air brakes stop like that.
What was that? Why'd you stop? Tsubasa, where are we? Is Ima nearby?
Yes, but look at that! Look at it!
Urged by Tsubasa, I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Oh shit. Is Ima dead? Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. The fuck?
What is that?
What is that? Could that be an invader base? A base for the invaders? Is the prisoner inside of it? Does that mean Ima is too? He's inside of there?
But an invader base... this wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now.
Why? Ima's in there! There's no way the 4 of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. But Ima's right there. He's waiting for us to save him.
I'm scared.
Last Defense Vegan Academy. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of here. By the way, Carby, there is Guild Wars VODs today. Fine.
Let's head back then quietly so we don't get spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I don't mind. If you don't mind. And so we took the road back, opting to retreat to the Last Defense Academy. Swaying the silent school bus, we finally made our way back.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, hey, Twice.
Hey, Twice.
It was already dark by the time we arrived. Why is he so scared to Trojan horse his way into the base? I think they would die if it was just the 4 of them.
Phew, we finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep.
Oh wow, it was 4.
And they can't die outside of the school, yeah. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima.
Wait, I'm wiped from all the driving. I need a break.
I love when she makes that stupid noise. Oh! Kako, rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. First thing the next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base? Yeah, the transmitter's signal was coming from there. Seems that Ima and the prisoners are there.
Found the goddamn base, then if we blow that place up to shit, we can wipe them all out. Oh yeah, let's raid their asses.
That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know. This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre.
You'll be lurking while you try to avoid spoilers. Oh, okay, Twice. Yeah, I totally get it. Thanks for the lurk.
It might not even be their main base in the first place. It could just be one of their relay stations, you know.
You ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go and crush those assholes.
And what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that?
I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes?
Whatever, we just rush them down, clean them up, then haul ass back real quick.
Your optimism is adorable, but shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario?
Hey!
Worst case scenario. Case scenario. You're just being a pussy.
Schmurst case scenario. Ima's there for sure, you know? Don't forget about him! We won't. Ima's an important ally of ours. We can't compromise the school's defenses either. We'll just have to split up. One team to defend the school, one team to rescue Ima.
How do we want to divide the teams? Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again? Then let's go right to it. Raise your hands if you want to raid the invader base.
On Kurara's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shoma, and Kako, with Eito and Takemaru making 5. That's a bit more balanced. Tsubasa goes 2, yeah?
What? Just 5 of us? Bunch of cowards?
Going to the base without the ability to arrive is basically a suicide mission, you know? I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go.
But just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. It's fine, we'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. He's my beloved brother dearest. Kako. I like when this song plays. It means that shit's getting real. I hear you. There's no point in arguing. It looks like we'll just have to make it work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation, facing off a huge army with just 5 people. If it's settled, let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus. But we'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Right, let's do that.
We pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. Alright, but first, I have something to tell you, Takumi.
Something to tell me?
Nozomi died.
No. What was it you wanted to tell me, Kurara?
Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you.
She was?
She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone with such a perverted freak, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Nozomi wants to talk to me. Could it be? Got it. Thank you. I'll go see her.
You do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send a Kiyoshika after you. Yes, fearily, perverts will be beheaded without mercy by my beloved Holy Jimunji sword.
I know. You going upstairs? Oh. Is the spice over there? Oh, what does she have? Oh. Oh.
Say hi to Lisa, Nutmeg. And Twice, who's I think lurking. Lisa, when are you coming to the US?
She actually can't come to the US.
Why not?
She's banned.
Actually?
Yeah.
Why?
She did something to piss someone important off.
How do you get banned from a country?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I want to hear this later, Lisa.
Yeah. She was playing Among Us with Elon Musk and she killed him too many times.
You're joking. So why can't she come?
Wrong.
Wow!
Lisa, you gotta come to the US. So you can meet Nutmeg.
I rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there was no answer. Maybe she was still asleep? Just as I was wondering if I should announce myself while entering like before, the door opened from the other side. Takumi, you came.
Although I wouldn't visit right now because, like, Border Patrol, or what are they called? The Customs is being, like, crazy, and all of those people.
Oh, sorry to wake you. Are you sure you're okay to be on your feet? Yes, I'm feeling better today. Her complexion's a lot healthier than it was before, at least. Anyway, please come on in. I hope Nozomi comes with us. Okay, thanks.
I mean, it doesn't matter. She doesn't get revived either way.
Yeah. So I heard you had something to say to me. I wondered if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue. She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get it out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you, if there's any way I can.
Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
It's true that you look just like her. Like my childhood friend, Haruha Kashimiya. Huh? She was someone really important to me. So important that I've dreamt about her over and over since coming here. Not only... not that I'd ever tell her something that embarrassing, though. And because you look so much like her, maybe I've projected those feelings onto you a little. But that's not the case now. I know you're not Karuha. Your voice and face are just like hers, and I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kirifuji, a totally different person. I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with. Comrade? That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then, together, we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi. As a friend. Will you put your trust in me? Okay. Thank you. You're right. I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on. That's good enough for me. Thanks.
Up, Nutmeg.
Good. Looks like she finally trusts me. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten my feelings figured out too. This girl isn't Karuha, she's Nozomi Kirifuji. I want to help her, not as Karuha's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally.
Before you reply. Now she admits, I actually did know you. I am Karuha.
That would be
a plot twist of all plot twists. Okay, Nutmeg, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Come on.
If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to rejection symptoms. What are rejection symptoms? The hemoanima is rejecting me. Hemoanima? Takumi, what do you think hemoanima is? Well, according to what Saray said...
You gotta voice this.
The hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab one into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. You stab an infuser into your heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called hemoanima. But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate hemoanima, right? You're saying it's not true? Only special people can use hemoanima. Those people have a unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. That special blood is the true form of hemoanima. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood. Special? Us? That's why you were all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood. Huh?
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin. It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states.
Doesn't her voice sound like Laura Bailey, kind of?
It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness. It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
I mean, I know it's not, but I think she sounds similar. No? Just me?
I feel like none of the cast are really as much as they used to anymore. They don't really.
They don't need to, yeah.
They make so much money off Critical Role.
Superhuman blood. This cryptoglobin stuff, is that special? My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital. Huh? Kamakura General Hospital?
Crypto Goblin. You heard it here first. Pangy is launching a new crypto coin called Crypto Goblin.
Research subjects for the same
trademarked.
experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
That's the hospital Shoma mentioned. So does that mean his memory was right after all? I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobin into the human body. But she wasn't making much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments always ended in the subjects experiencing rejection symptoms. So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now... Yes, I was part of the transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body. Prosopeng Nation coin? Y'all are still in the Prosopeng Nation, so I don't think it was a scam. And it rejecting you is why you're sick now? Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were. What are you talking about? Well, every time I used the powers of the cryptoglobin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I've tried to abstain from using hemoanima as much as possible while here. But since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway. But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital. In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on. Then what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. But I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do we do about your rejection symptoms? How did you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course, we don't have any here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try, though. What is it? What do we do? Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. Like what we've been doing with the commanders. Then the power they're using is cryptoglobin too? Why would they have the same power that we do? I don't know. I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? And exactly what is cryptoglobin?
Pangy's new crypto coin.
And well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection. It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might even get worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we need to have a gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. I can try to convince her not to all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here of her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination, and from being experimented on by her mother. So, Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight here. So, what do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobin? No, I don't think that will work. And I don't know what would happen to you. All of the commanders who had their cryptoglobin absorbed would wound up as blackened mummies. Then I guess we have to get you to absorb a commander's cryptoglobin. Cool. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together until then, that is. No, there's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack. She's coming with. What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her about the invader base we discovered yesterday. An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there? With a base of that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any cryptoglobin, I still have to try. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you. Oops. She suddenly had Takumi's voice. What? You can't fight in your condition. It's fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving? Huh? Well, this afternoon, but understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. Once again, it's clear nothing I can say will stop her, but if she needs to absorb cryptoglobin, that might be for the best. Okay, then come to the parking lot in the afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi. Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. I guess so. Then I'll thank you when that time comes. Sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and head back to my room. Holy shit, that was a big conversation.
You're giving me a break.
I lay down and relaxed my mind until the time we'd agreed to arrived. Once it was time for the school bus to leave, I slowly got myself out of bed. Almost time. Guess I should head for the parking lot.
Love you, Nutmeg. Love you.
It's all up to you, don't screw it up.
Kurara muttered, warning under her breath, then turned and left. Okay. I am done with cryptoglobin. Can someone start talking about parallel worlds instead? Thank you. I'm sure that that's gonna come up. Everyone's here already. Huh? Kiyoshika? It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. Oh, that's good, but... Kiyoshika, why are you here?
Lady Kurara asked me to come.
Huh?
Kurara did?
Lady Kurara happens to run into Lady Nozomi and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurara asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health.
I am fine with Kiyoshika coming because she's broken. Is that okay? I thought Kurara was was opposed to weakening the Academy defenses too much.
Lady Kurara told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi.
I mean, who does that leave here?
Kurara, blue-haired guy, Tsubasa, Gaku.
Is Tsubasa not driving the bus?
Didn't raise her hand. I don't know.
How about that? The tomato girl can actually be nice sometimes.
Kurara, Kiyoshika, thank you. Are you really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no, I just committed sexual harassment by asking a girl about her body. I'll bite my tongue until I choke and die as an apology. Get off, Shoma, we don't have time for that. I'm doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you. Having you here is reassuring. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty. Let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together. That's right. We have to save him. True. Unless if she's already in the bus. But he's not the only one who needs saving. There's also Nozomi's issue to deal with. I have to make this work no matter what.
So what do we do?
Okay, here we go. Well, it leaves,
Gaku.
Gaku, Kurara, Yugamu, Tsubasa, so, apparently. Darumi.
Oh, Darumi, yeah. Here it comes.
And Hiriko, who's in the defense room. Or the special room. Yeah, let's do this. We boarded the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base.
Yeah, she seems really good.
I'm excited for the game to put pressure on us. Right now, we just beat it easily.
Yeah, we kind of just like... I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the time I'm like, oh, there's this few enemies left. They can just get to the barrier because I can do what I want because like they're not gonna do enough damage.
Takemaru handled the driving, and we followed the same route as the day before. A few hours later, we were finally at the enemy base.
No, they didn't do the pixel animation. They spent so much effort on it. Pixel animation is expensive, guys.
So that's the invader base.
Just as I heard in the stories, it is truly magnificent.
Huh? Oh, place is crawled with invaders. We sure it ain't their main base?
Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure about right now. Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal's coming from. What are you gonna say?
I wonder if we're gonna find Moko's body. If we find Moko's body, we can bring it back and revive her. I don't know what level of decay can be at to revive her.
I think they said the Revivomatic has to act within, like, a few minutes after them dying, didn't they?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. Otherwise, anybody could just die outside the academy. Pull them back. She should still be in here. Right, and Ima's with her. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in future defensive battles.
Alright, let's chill these bastards. They're always coming down on our asses. Now it's our turn to jump them.
Wait, I think we better avoid a sudden direct charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then, when the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. That should increase the chances of the 7 of us defeating this entire horde, don't you think? That's right. I think that's a good plan. Nozomi, are you gonna be okay? Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I have to solve my own problem. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means finding the commander and killing it. Got it. Then I'll fight with you.
I won't back down. I can't make Ima wait any longer.
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
2 arms! Holy Jumanji sword, let us go mad together!
2 arms! I might have to make the Kyoshika commands before the game's over.
It was either Rico or Darwin. I said we need to make that a voice game.
Well, it could be I am Rico from Zero.
Well, that's fine. Alright, you last time?
You got to do the last story combat, sir. I had like a throwaway battle.
Looks as if the enemy hasn't detected us yet.
Beat out the case, let us strike like shinobi, and cut them down in one swift blow.
Launch a surprise attack before the enemy notices you. If you defeat all enemies within one turn, there will be fewer reinforcements during the next wave. Explosives are triggered when their HP is reduced to 0, damaging all enemies and allies within 8 spaces. Use them to your advantage without hurting your allies.
Taco. I made all enemies the only one.
So, I mean, they just want... This is a tutorial on using explosives, I guess. Oh, and she starts with reduced HP. That's interesting. And her movement's down, too. Permanently. Rejection symptoms. Inflicts move -3 HP down on user. Jesus. So why don't we do it this way, babe? I'll do wave 1, you do wave 2, I'll do wave 3. See if I can do the loss this time. Alright, so we'll kind of save Kako for last then. Because she's gonna be able to basically hit any one of these. How much health do these have? Just 1? Probably. Yeah, 1 HP.
We better get moving.
Gonna be able to do that. Let's just look at our AoEs
I would use a second.
We could get that one right now. I kind of think that's worth.
If we're using it on him.
I don't... Was I hitting that one with...
I'm ready whenever.
Could use it, but then I don't get greater.
Let us begin.
Oh yeah, what are her AoEs looking like? She could hit that one right off the bat. Oh, we have these two also. Shoma's not going to be a huge help here. And Takemaru has to get too close to them.
Yeah, but there's enemies that you can kill without them. That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's do this!
Can he get any of these bar ones? No, huh?
Well, basically, your goal should be to destroy the one in front, and then you can get
you can get further ahead. Yeah.
You can use Ido.
Time for action.
Probably go on.
She's super fucked
2
up.
arms!
Maybe we use 2 arms Chan right here. And then if I need to make her move again, we can just potion it. I'm kind of thinking so. Okay, so now let's look at Airblade.
Yeah.
I think that looks pretty good.
Take this!
Okay.
Yes, leave it to me.
Jury, we can hit the one on the right. That's great. Armor gain, nice. And then we still haven't used Kako.
I'll
Kako,
do my
we
best.
could. She can't actually hit it. So I guess we use her to spot check.
Good to go.
This might be an agility potion angle.
Yeah, because you probably
Let's do
get
this.
really pushed.
Time to use it.
The purple guy ends. Oh, the purple guy and blow it up. Airblade.
I've got this.
I'm saying, if you go the other way, back on and then back one.
And that'll kill him and blow up them.
Here. Got it.
Okay. So that guy is alive. How's
I'll do my best.
Is she one-shotting? Oh, she one-shots him though. Yeah, energy sniper. Takemaru is
All in act. Knocked it out of the park.
Now,
Let us begin.
can she? Oh, this bitch! I swear, like they're like, you know, I don't know if it's gonna be easy enough, so let's just make sure we give them Kiyoshika.
I've got you.
Say when.
Actually, what gives the most voltage here? That one's 9.
They also give it thing because you're old.
Let's keep whittling down their numbers like this as much as we can. Wait, got
Oh,
it.
true. I just don't know if Nozomi's healer bullet would have reached them from where they were. Oh no, her movement is ultra debuffed. I think she's at 2 movement right now. Alright, we're switching over to the Grant POV. I think it stands in for our defense meter, since we're not fighting to defend the academy. Let's go, Grant, says Lisa. Is that how we're feeling? You would eliminate one of the orange guys, they're the worst. You might be able to hit more of them with Takemaru?
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, what is her
I'm all
AoE?
set.
Oh, it has a really long line.
Yeah, only if we upgraded it.
You can get the guy all the way in the back with her, though.
I'm ready whenever.
Oh, his is fucking insane.
Oh, my like. Yes.
Holy
I guess it's my
attack
turn.
potion,
Let's
yeah.
try this. I'm ready.
Oh my god! If you want to change the view too, you can press the ZL or ZR to make sure. Yeah, so you're hitting all those guys in the back. Yeah, that. Oh my god, why is Ato's the best?
Allow me to take them down.
To avoid her movement debuff, you can dash before or spring trap. You know, we haven't actually used spring traps at all, Nano.
Locked and loaded.
Place a trap that ignores obstacles to move user great distance when trapped. And it costs no AP to do that. So you could literally just position Kako to wherever you need her and then use, like, get the damage bonus. Because you know how if you attack from where she was, apparently you can move her with Spring Trap and that doesn't interfere with that.
Leave it to me.
So it literally just lets you move her to one of these highlighted spaces.
Oh, what?
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, Springtrap's fucking busted. What the fuck is this?
I'm ready.
Is he just a big guy? Does he have any things about him? Adds piercing when attacking.
Ready when you are.
As Kako's #1 fan, I do everything I can. Alright, yeah. Thank you for teaching us the Kako scrolls. Standard anime best friend powers. He does the most damage. I think it's because he's an evil supervillain.
My turn.
You can pretty much tell the main character to close his eyes and swing his sword and the fight will end.
All right, I've got this. Yes. Good to go. There. Got it. Here we go. Yeah. Say when. Take that. Here we go.
Can you shoot him with a bullet or no?
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, we have. I think they left themselves open. Oh.
You've left yourself open. Let us begin.
If you move her that way and then. Oh. Yeah, you're right. She needs more movement.
Leave it to me.
Oh, maybe Kako?
Leave it to me.
Even Kako can't make it.
Well, he's the straight trap. We just leave him overpowered.
Rev it up! Ready when you are.
2 arms.
Oh, you can do that. Dash, but one tile.
Let us begin.
Oh, wait, not over. Oh wait, you defeat all enemies in the area and your turn. Oh.
So wait.
I guess it's good that you left people back here?
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Maybe this will do something.
Let's go.
Oh, there's people here too. I feel like this is an attack potion angle.
2 arms.
You've 8 AP.
You've left yourself open. Leave it.
That would be really easy to record. We could do it after stream today.
We better get moving.
Any lines that are in battle would be really easy to record. As long as we save right before we're in free time. Then next time we play this on stream, we can have Kyoshika. We'll have 2 Kyoshika commands.
Here we go. I guess it's my turn. Allow me to kill down. Got it. Nice. Yes, leave it to me. I guess it's my turn.
Onward. I've got you.
Yeah.
My turn. Yeah. Let's go. I've got this. Take this.
Okay.
Oh, let's do this. Ha! Got it. Let's do this.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that was flight +2. What was the base power of that move? This.
I'm ready whenever. Here we go. We better get moving. All well and good.
200 voltage.
Let us begin. Banzai!
Let's freaking go!
Yeah, those other things should be going after Shoma.
Way more. Okay,
I can do this much. I'll go, if you can stand me.
Yeah.
I'll defend all of you!
I like his little dog face on his chest of the mech. It's so cute.
Yes!
Rev it up!
I'm all set.
Yeah, that's one shot on the flyer.
Taking the shot. So tired.
Full throttle!
Oh yeah, 2-hit KO. Put him on.
Hauling ass! Oh yeah!
Locked and loaded.
Oh yeah, paralyzed bullet might kill. Yep, flyer.
Here goes. Got it.
Onwards.
You've left yourself open.
Let us begin.
Men.
My apologies.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I've got this. Let's do this.
okay, we are upgrading.
Good to
that.
go.
Yeah, we need to upgrade that. That's so insane.
Yeah! My turn. All right, let's do this. Take this. Got it.
2 arms. Banzai!
We better get moving.
Oh wow, it actually reached.
Caught me off guard.
Wow, the fact that they're ambush reinforcements, that's wild.
I'll never surrender. Gotcha. I won't give in. Here goes.
Nice.
Talking pretty broken.
How do you
Honestly,
like
there's really
that?
very few
How's it
characters
feel to
that I
be the
think
ones
are
getting
bad.
attacked, huh?
I think
Their
Nozomi's.
defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
She's fine because
So it
she's a
is just
healer.
relay station.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that she can cure stun is amazing.
Takemaru's fine because he just gets so much armor. Honestly, I think Darmi is kind of weak, even with her passive, because she stuns herself and she doesn't really get much of a, like, it's not that much of a payoff for it.
I could see her damage boost being significant later, maybe. I would say the bad characters are the ones that are only good in certain situations, like Barara is only good if you have to intercept enemies. Like Karara's a lot better when you're fighting bosses versus if you're fighting random mobs. Random mobs, it's just like, okay, no one is more useful than Takumi or Kiyoshika or Eito.
I know this is gonna be a very like disliked take. I actually don't think Kako is very good.
Kako?
I don't think Kako.
She can hit so far away though.
She has uses, I just don't think she's very good. I think her downside is really bad, and that she...
Nano, wrong.
Forget that! What about Ema?
And she needs spring trap. Like the spring trap, she's good, but she needs spring traps to be good. To get her passive.
Halt! Something approaches.
I'm just telling you, I don't think she's great, and that's okay. Not every character needs to be great. I think she's good, just not great. He's not the one who attacked us at last Sports Academy. The last one. I am saying Kako is good, she's just not as good as she could be. I think Ema is kind of not, because his passive relies on Kako being there and wounded. I think he's also just like good.
What the fuck is this?
A commander! I knew there had to be one.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe
Who's the
because
best
we
character?
attacked the
Probably
base?
Ida, right?
I
I think Ida's probably the best character we have. The fact that he gets attack, defense.
I would say
armor.
it's probably Takumi #1, Eito, or Kiyoshika 2, and then whichever one it isn't out of those two is the third.
I drained a scripted loss to 0 health with Kako. I'm not saying Kako is bad. I actually said she's good. I just don't think she's like.
So here's what I want to know: what if you kill Kako like with either she dies or she uses her like sacrifice super? Does Ema get a boost?
I guess my issue with Kako is her passive, as good as it is, the fact that you kind of need to just use spring traps with it.
You don't have to. Spring traps just help it. It's
dashing. Like, I think she's a good character. It's one of those things where like, oh yeah, she'd probably be like a B or A tier character.
Now it's pissed we fought back.
It's just her downside is kind of really bad.
I think this skill is really good by itself, but the fact that Spring Trap exists makes it even better. It's not like it's not good without Spring Trap.
The debuff after attacking. Honestly, yeah, that's what... Oh, I honestly forgot about that. Yeah, no, she's probably B tier.
Well, I thought that was your reasoning for saying she was bad.
Oh, no, I was saying the fact that she has some moves, so her passive is literally rough. Voltage gain changes.
Oh, if she gets hyper voltage gain, I could see that being really good.
I think...
Get back my Ema!
Honestly, it's just the fact that she has so many downsides, and I don't think she's single target.
Tsubasa's totally the strongest because of the horse shenanigans.
Tsubasa is really good, and Tsubasa is actually the reason that I think the Zomi isn't good.
I mean, Tsubasa is like A+++ support.
Yeah, I think Nozomi isn't really that great because of the fact that, like, she can heal, and I don't think Tsubasa can heal at all. But her not ever being affected by fatigue is amazing.
And she literally has like 12 movement. So when we're like fighting on different fronts, she just drives to the other battlefield.
Like, I think Takemaru's okay.
Whatever they may throw
He's
at
like
us,
unkillable, but
we
doesn't deal
simply
a lot
have
of
to
damage.
Strike back.
Hell yeah!
Yoshika
Speaking my language, samurai chick.
is good.
We're going to save Ema. I refuse to lose.
I think Karara is just good because of her passive being able to heal structures is kind of just broken in games like this. If anyone ever played Warframe, they used to be able to heal the defense points as one of the classes, and it was just good because you can't lose.
Yes.
And that's why Karara is just good. Yeah, you used to be able to. One of the operators, before they reworked them, had the ability to basically make defense points immortal, so you couldn't lose any defense point if you were that one. And because of that,
Am I hitting the
where's the
Yes, I am. There. Alright, we're doing this.
No. One of the operators. Like one of the operator trees. I don't remember which one.
Allow me.
Not one of the not one of the frames. Like one of your operator ones.
I leave the rest to you.
When you like phase through, like dash through it, it caused it to be immortal. It was really
Let
good.
us begin.
This is such a weird thing to target with.
Yeah, that's why I don't think she's as good as like Kaido. I think she's just good. I'm gonna be honest. I think Kiriko was just kind of fucking nutty. To be honest with you.
Oh, for sure.
You should dash first because then you get your plus 3 attack to it. Right.
Even if I had 7, the issue is,
Yeah, I think Kako is probably and Nozomi are probably the 2 worst characters.
so wait, what if I did this?
Say
What
when.
if we boost Hemo Anima so he gets his counter strike? Oh wait, I didn't realize that it showed up on this menu.
Oh, so it's counter strike for the rest of combat?
Launch a counterattack when hit by an enemy, 1 space, attack 2. So you have to activate it separate of the attack boost. Okay, I thought it was like a passive you got for activating attack boost.
I've got this.
Yeah, and keep in mind, guys, this is just our thoughts, like, early game. Obviously, those of you guys that have played more of the game than us, like, you know more than we do, so...
Yeah, it's just my opinion. Honestly, I think every character is kind of like broken in their own way. To be honest. Like I'm saying, Nozomi's probably bottom tier, and I think Nozomi's great because she's the only character that can heal. Like she's just amazing because she can heal.
I'm ready.
Okay, so yeah, this is doing 7.
That's really good.
But I want to be able to hit them. So hold on, I'm not going over yet. I need to move.
I mean, Takumi doesn't even have a passive technically. That's why he has to be so good by base, but that's also because he doesn't have a passive is why I don't think he's the best character. Hiriko is freaking broken though. Hiriko is definitely, like, I gotta see what her other moves were, but she was freaking broken. Same with, that's why Aido and, Kiyoshikika are really good too though.
Not sure what I want to do with her, really. I guess I could just do this.
I just like deleting her.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so that...
Can't move. At that point.
But I want to move forward so I can hit this. Oh, it won't get the damage bonus. I see. Well, okay.
Which is also
Oh, yeah.
huge weakness of
I'll
her.
give it all I've got.
If she didn't have so many downsides, she'd be so good.
Springtrap into her super is going to be insane later.
I will say, if she didn't have her downsides, best character easily. Yeah. How does she cleanse, honestly? Wait, what does Nozomi's thing do that cleanses someone's ults? Do you go to Nozomi?
You would have to... It costs her 100 voltage to do it.
It costs 100 voltage to do that, Nano? Or is that a normal move?
It's definitely not on
Oh, see?
Huh?
Yeah, I think it's just a cleansing shot when there's all debuffs.
Whenever you're ready.
Down?
Inflicts,
No, top one, middle one, status effect, yes, exactly. Also his peak, yeah.
Well, it heals fatigue, but it doesn't heal stun.
It heals ally status effect, yeah, it heals stun.
Really?
Yeah, she's the only one who can feel stun, that's why she's actually really good. But I still think she's the worst character. Probably her and
Rev it up!
This game just really did a good job. Make a point. Yeah, it did.
Well, yeah, but I still thought that was about her ults, not her regular. That's crazy.
Ready when you are.
Is she the only character that can heal? I feel like she is, right? I'm not crazy about that, right?
Good to go.
Let's...
This should do it. Ready when you are.
Go Taco and blast again.
Does
she not get the... Wait, does Kako not get the -3 from her,
I think you only get -3 if it's with her primary attack.
Oh, yeah. That might not be a bad idea. Give our worst characters time to shine, Tangy.
I'm not gonna be able to deal with all of them.
It's fine. It kills in his own good level.
I've got your back. You saved my life.
Honestly, support characters kind of have to be broken or they're just bad.
Okay, so she can kill this one.
Try and dodge this. Feeling, leave it to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
They really wanted to make sure that she was balanced.
Yeah, they were really scared. I understand why they did it, but man, it's rough.
One battle, I used Kyoshika move that does 6 damage, stuns herself, and heal with Nozomi and repeat. Oh, smart.
And good to go.
Nano, I did want to ask you. So you're saying if you upgrade Kako, the voltage she gets is actually absurd? I guess it would be because she can only hit one target, so it probably gives insane voltage for each target. Is that what you were saying? Because that might make her kind of fucking nutty. She might be like the best character to upgrade then. Also, I do just like Kako's playstyle. We're getting more spring traps for her though. Voltage gain is the most broken stat. So is... I don't know how her... Can you go to Kako? Not use her, but just... I want to see what voltage gain she gets from her ability.
It's probably 10 at base or something.
I'm
Or
ready.
10-ish.
So you're not,
Can't target any right now.
Yeah, I'll try next turn. Because you're not winning in one turn like I did.
Well, we do have a 50 HP tank.
Excuses!
Why?
Let us begin.
Let us begin.
Is it actually possible to, like, upgrade every single character? Because I feel like we do not get enough of the resource.
I think that the progress we do is going to carry between games and this game as long as fun. So
Yeah, people said this game is get your money worth.
I've got this.
that's a good way of putting it.
I want to play again, but we're already at...
We were going to play on Saturday during the day. Actually, maybe even at night because it sounds like our friends can't do anything. What do I want here? I think I'm gonna...
Let's do this. Time to use it. Say when. Harder.
Yeah, I want to see what it's like.
Let's go. This should do it.
It does damage too. Oh, well, whatever. It'll impede it and force it to attack him. See? Yeah. Anything else?
Leave it to me.
Oh, we have explosive mines.
So that's broken, so we should upgrade Kako. I do think we should upgrade Kako's ability. I understand
My turn.
There she works.
Does this have friendly fire? Hey, Ja.
Hiya, papaya.
Time to use it.
Wow, these bombs are great. Oh, it's doing this.
Onward.
We just want to dash out of the way then.
Time for action.
Let's freaking go!
Way. No one else is. Oh, jeez.
Leave it to me.
I guess I can. It goes into the shield, so.
Good to go.
You got it around the yard.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. We had to destroy it. Oh god, it's gonna blow up the bus!
Yeah, damage.
Yeah, but still.
Let's do this.
It is 6 armor, hold on.
Onward. 2 arms.
We can do 6 damage.
Banzai. I'm burned out.
Oh, is that stop it?
If you break its shield. Okay. So, I think we just go all in on killing it, to be honest. So, let's see here.
I've got this. This should do it.
It does, and it also removes armor value, which I wasn't sure about that. I think we literally just spam.
Say when. Here we go. There. Ready when you are.
Right, because now...
I'll never surrender.
Well, I'm gonna get 100 voltage, so I can
Let's do
literally
this.
just...
You just did // now.
Ready when you are. Gotta push it. Here we go.
Just going up next to something and spamming impact slash is like... how should I beat this boss? You could have done alt there, true. For a flashy finish.
Now we just have to finish it off.
Let's get this over with quick. Ima's waiting.
Wait. Would you mind letting me finish this, Commander?
Lady Nozomi, you wish to kill it? Isn't your hemo anima too weak for that?
I just want to try. If it doesn't work, go ahead in my place.
Nozomi, are you really going to do this?
Yes. I've made up my mind. I want to keep fighting with all of you. This is all I have.
I like that this is happening because we couldn't pick her at the screen before.
Maybe an animation. Yay.
Okay, I understand.
Where'd she get that knife?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Thing didn't get upgraded. What was Hiriko's super special? Oh, nice. Feels an extra.
Nice. 3,000 BP. How do you get a nice kill? Did it work? Do you feel anything? Nozomi? Oh, sorry, it just startled me a bit. My fever and fatigue disappeared like they were never there. If someone dies... So? Yes, it looks like it worked. Really, that's great.
Sorry. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Sorry, you've had so much dialogue. I really even remembered.
It's been a me reading stream.
Yeah, you also had Boko. So you called that last time.
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
One of my characters has been missing. Like,
What if Yuriko's in the base? Hemoanima, or rather cryptoglobin. It can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. Because of that, Nozomi managed to suppress her rejection symptoms. The commander, meanwhile, ended up turning into a blackened mummy afterwards. Would that happen to one of us if someone absorbed our power instead? Do you remember Hiriko's passive?
it's when you,
She gets attacked +1 for each enemy she kills, right?
Is it killed or attacked? I don't remember. I genuinely don't.
If it's per attack, Jesus fucking Christ.
I can't look it up.
You can't look it up.
Because I don't want any spoilers. Is it based on enemies she kills or attacked? But she can gain up to +3 attack, which is absolutely fucking absurd. I just don't remember what her special was.
What about Ima? Where is he? Oh, that's right. We have to look for Ima. We can't find his specific location using the transmitter's signal alone, right? Yes. We only know he's somewhere in this base.
Then we'll split up and search for him. But you know for sure he's in here somewhere. We gotta search every last nook and cranny.
We started our search for Ima.
Yeah, still great. That's why I honestly am not sure how I feel about Kako because she has a lot of only single target.
Exploring the base that was now devoid of all enemies.
Ima! Where are you? Hey, where are you? If you can hear me, say something. Ima!
Who's acting in this
Come
game?
on, we came all this
A+.
way to save your ass. Get
Doesn't
out of here
answer. Yeah,
already.
she does. I just don't remember. I don't think we ever unlocked her third move. I think she left before then. Oh, a big square. Spoilers that we get her back at some point, by the way.
No, it's not. We called out as we searched every inch of the enemy base.
No, Kako? Oh, yeah, hers. Okay. Yeah, it's a close range square in front of her. It's, yeah, decent. I thought you were talking about Kako. No, it's worse. We were talking about, Hiriko. I don't remember what her special was. Like
Where are you? Please answer me.
Sir Ima, where are you?
Who?
I'm going to search over there.
Okay, thanks.
So rude, Lisa! But even after searching all through the night, we couldn't find any trace of him anywhere.
No, babe, I lost Emo.
I'm sure he's fine. It's already completely light out.
And we've searched this place. We've searched this much for Sir Emo without finding him. Perhaps he's not here after all.
But the signal from the transmitter was coming from this area. He and the prisoner have to be somewhere in this base.
That's way too big an error. We couldn't make a more powerful transmitter.
You got it. It was from the Gift-O-Matic. He didn't have a choice. But there are spots we haven't searched yet, right? Let's look there too. It was then that we heard someone calling us from afar.
Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
Fuck you, Ido.
Of course, Ato is the one that finds it. It's Ato. Did he find something? Is it my dear brother? We all took off at once in the direction of the voice. When we got there, we were greeted by Ato. He looked shaken and pale. What's wrong, Ato? Did something happen? In the shadows there, I found I looked in the direction Aita was pointing, and what I saw was... Oh, that could be that could be the commander.
Could be.
A blackened, mummified corpse laying on the ground. Of course, it wasn't the body of the commander we just fought, but a different one altogether. What the?
Yeah.
Don't tell me is this Ema?
What? I wondered if that was the case too, so I investigated. But actually, it appears to be a woman's body. Yeah, that was my thought too, Lisa. What if Ato found her and killed her? What? If it's a woman, then this mummy must be...
Yes, it's the remains of our prisoner.
This mummy is the prisoner's body? But why? Why is she like this? Someone absorbed her hemoanima, like Nozomi did to the commander earlier.
And that someone would be...
Another commander, most likely. I can't imagine who else would want to do this, or Ema.
We could just check if his
Maybe she got into a fight, or was betrayed by another invader. She might even have been punished for allowing herself to be captured. Whatever the reason, they killed her and stole her power. And this is the end result.
It's so cruel, though. How could they do this to one of their own?
Damn, those bastards are rotten to the core.
I always knew they were villains, but the invaders truly are evil incarnate.
What about Ema? Wasn't he with her? I'm sorry, all I found was his body. I didn't see any sign of him. There are no other bodies like this around either. Then where is he? He was supposed to be with the prisoner.
If he ain't here, he had to be taken somewhere else.
Somewhere else? I think so too. Seems highly probable, at least. Where? Where was he taken? We just don't know. I hate to say it, but we're back to square one. No. It's okay, Kako. There's no way we'll give up. Besides, if there were no other mummified bodies here, that must mean Ema's still alive. Right, they wouldn't go to the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. There's still hope we can save him. Yeah, you're right. It's too early to despair. If he's not dead here, then he must be alive somewhere. So if we beat the invaders, I'll be sure to see him again.
Indeed, I doubt someone as obstinate as Sir Ema would die that easily.
Maybe he learned their language and he's already talking his way out of trouble with them.
Anyone could, it would be him. That's right. It is Ema after all. I'm alright. I won't cry anymore, and I won't give up. I promised Ema that I would go on even without him. We'll still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe.
How long will we mope about this, man? I know you're crazy about that invader girl, but still. In the end, she was still our enemy. It never would have worked out for you two.
That's right. She was the enemy. But I kind of felt sorry for her. Sorry? When she was in the cage, she'd always cry when night came. She wanted to go home so badly. That's when I thought, when I saw her, maybe she had some reason she had to go back, just like us. Reason to go back? We all have people we care about and want to see again. Maybe she was the same.
What are you saying? Such tender feelings are surely alien to a wicked monster like them.
But that's why she surrendered to us. Because she wanted to live. I thought if I could learn to communicate with her, I might find out why.
And now, that wish will never come true. I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike.
Are you still prattling on about that? The invaders trying to destroy humanity are evil, therefore we, humanity's defenders, are righteous. Every last thing about us is different. We are polar opposite. Evil does not need our sympathy.
Please, Kyoshika, calm down. She's right. That's exactly right. I'm sorry, I was being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima's been kidnapped. How could I sympathize with her? Shoma being shockingly compelling here, yeah. I'm sorry for being such a stupid, creepy trash of a human being. Shoma. We know Ima isn't here, so there's no reason to stick around anymore. Everyone's probably worried about us. We should go back to the academy for now.
We never found Ima, so they're probably gonna say it was a waste of a trip.
But even if it's not their main headquarters, I think it's a good thing we took down an invader base. If we'd left it alone, all the invaders stationed here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone makes it worth doing this. Even discounting that argument, this trip hadn't been a complete waste of time. It was unfortunate that we couldn't find Ima, but we'd successfully suppressed Nozomi's rejection symptoms. That was a big win for us. Now then, back to our friends at Last Defense Academy. And so, those of us who entered the invader base confirmed the absence of Ima and the death of our captured commander. We decided to return to Last Defense Academy and plan our next move. The hours ticked by as we rode along the bumpy roads in the school bus. By the time we finally returned to the school, it was already dark.
Really can't do D&D next week because I have that stupid thing that I want. Again,
As we stopped in the parking lot and exited the school bus.
Welcome back, guys. Glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, looks like everything's good here, too.
Obviously, we wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't. Another peaceful day free of haters. It was painfully boring.
So, where's Ima? I don't see him anywhere. Oh well, about that. He wasn't at the base.
He wasn't?
We searched it from corner to corner, but we didn't find him. We think he's been taken somewhere else. And the prisoner? We found her, but she was dead. Already turned into a blackened mummy.
What, a mummy? We think she was killed by her allies. Lucky girl, I wish we were killing each other right now. So you're saying you didn't achieve anything at all?
Hell no, we crushed their base, all the invaders there got wiped out. Cutting down their forces that much is a big achievement.
Well, whatever, let's just say you're right. More importantly, do we know where Ima was taken?
Not yet, but we're certain he's still alive.
Hey!
Which means we still have a chance to get him back. Yes, I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. That's right, we'll get Ima back for sure.
By the way, Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. Are you feeling better now?
Yes, I must have recovered during our journey to the base. Sorry for worrying you. It's pretty late. Do you guys mind if we save the details for tomorrow? Good point. I'm exhausted.
Have it your way. Consider yourselves dismissed for today.
The impromptu meeting broke up and we dragged our tired bodies back to our rooms. I'm beat. Back in my room, I fell onto my bed. Guess I'll sleep for now. I have to regain at least a little stamina. Took everything I had just to mumble those words to myself. I closed my eyes, still slumped haphazardly on top of the covers.
We still don't know who knocked us out. What happened to
There's
Hiriko?
so fucking much we don't know.
What happened to Saray?
And immediately fell
What happened to Mocha?
into a deep sleep. Who's the flame guy?
Flame guy is. Well, Mocha we know is captured and killed. Where Ima is.
I want to see something. Yeah, I'm sure this game is going to have like a million mysteries. It doesn't say Commander Absorption 1. Moko's dead.
Oh, you're going to Ido to see if he has one? So we know Ido did not kill her because he would have one.
That's what I really wanted to see, and if it snuck that into his page, that would have been like...
So we know Ido did not kill her. For a fact, because it would show up here. No, Lisa, it would show. We know that's how it works. It increases your level 1. We know it.
Day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Well then we could test if his super is doing 1 more damage than normal. Because no matter what, it would do 1 more damage because he absorbed it. That's how it works.
Future greatness. Be ready to give your
So
lives
Lisa,
to protect our beloved school from the
It is
vile
possible
Emperor
that
Academy.
everything that happened is as they said.
We could check if what he knows. Well, we could see if we could try and use Ido's super and see if it does 1 more damage than it did before. And Pangy remembers how much damage it did already.
I think 5.
5 probably.
I woke up to the morning announcement and slowly got out of bed. I'd slept like a log, but my body hadn't fully recovered from yesterday's exhaustion yet. Today's day 74, huh? Like 26 days left. It's do or die now. There's no time to relax. For now, I need to consult with everybody about our plans, including what to do about Ima.
Alright, let's do the cafeteria and then do some upgrades and then we'll probably call it. Get our functions AoE.
Ding, 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 dong. Hey, Yugamu. We'll talk to you today, but you better not do something weird. If only that transmitter had been more powerful. Well, you get what you get from the Gift-O-Matic. Small size helped, though. That's what allowed me to stick it on the prisoner. That reminds me, where exactly did you attach it up to her, and how? Come on, there's plenty of little orifices on a person's body where you can stick a little something like that. Especially when it comes to the ladies. Wish I hadn't asked.
Finally, everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Tell us in detail what happened.
Yeah, of course. Well, I told everyone the full story of what we'd experienced at the enemy base.
So you had to fight over there after all. That must have been tough. Seriously, though, how are we going to get Ima back now? It's a problem, all right. We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking.
Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ima to us. What do you mean? The invaders are going to use him. I'll bet that's why they took him in the first place. Use him? How? Not like they did with Moko. Nah, all the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others have that copy ability. My guess is they'll use some other approach. No idea what it'll be yet, though.
Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster and he'll come back crawling, begging to be put out of his misery. That happens. Stop that, you're scaring Kako!
But if the enemy is going to use Ima in some way, that might be our best chance to take him back. Yes, we'll turn it around and use their plan against them. I won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time, we won't lose anyone.
Yeah, whatever slummy tactic they come at us with, we gotta just strike back even harder.
At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. We'll just have to carry on like normal for now.
Mako, are you okay with that? Honestly, I'd prefer to go looking for Ima right now, but we have no idea where he is. And if we don't protect the academy, we won't have a place to come back to. So I'm going to focus on getting stronger and preparing for our chance to save him. I'll work harder and harder and get stronger and stronger.
Lady Kako!
Oh, the tear gas in here. The smoke's getting in my eyes. It ain't me.
That's right, all we can do is wait. Our chance is sure to come eventually. The thing that worries me most is how the invaders intend to use Eva. It might be something none of us could imagine. Hey, Takumi? Huh? I looked up to the sound of Nozomi's voice to see her staring at me. There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not an inconvenience, could I come to your room later? My room?
It's a huge inconvenience.
Yeah, that's fine. Good. I'll see you later then. With a shy smile, Nozomi wandered off. Well, it looks like our discussion is done here, so I'm going to take off for now.
Going already? Didn't even eat!
Is it too unpleasant to be in the same room as me? No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library.
You're being sus, Ido.
With that, Eito left the cafeteria. I'm done eating too. I'm going to train. Kako devoured her breakfast in no time at all, rushing out of the room right after. I'm going to go eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Looking forward to the results. Then Yugamu stood up and left his seat.
Wow, what kind of interesting medication does he mean? Maybe something for an upset tummy? That's just regular medication.
Hey!
Guess I'll go work out. You guys stop dicking around and get bumped.
We must not fall behind. Holy Jumonji Sword, we're going to train. Then I guess I'll go to the garage.
I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going too. Everyone left the cafeteria one after another. They must all have a lot on their minds right now.
You paupers should work hard and sweat hard. It's going to enjoy a nice refined tea party alone. Seeing everyone working so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. Dormi, you're such an horrible loser. You should just die. Look, you're crying again.
Takumi hates Darumi. I finished my breakfast and went back to my room to prepare myself for our next battle. Free time? Free time? Oh, that must be her. Darumi is losing it! I opened the door, and as I expected, Nozomi was standing there. Sorry to come by like this. Is now a good time? Yeah, no problem. Come in. Thank you.
Again, she's gonna say something about her, being, the clone.
You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about.
Before that, I should get one thing off my chest.
I am whoever it
Takumi.
is.
Thank you so much.
Nozomi bowed her head deeply. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. More importantly, are you feeling better now? She finally raised her head. Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks to you, I'm in perfect shape again. I was skeptical about absorbing cryptoglobin would actually stop the rejection symptoms, but I haven't had any problems since then. I still can't use hemoanima like everyone else, though. Well, it's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms. I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi. Huh? You helped me so much. I can't keep this a secret anymore. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. So far, I found the Shoma Invaders subplot the most interesting part of the story, and then it faceplants like that.
I think a lot of things, because of, Eito's
interference. So yeah, hear me out, Kroy. I think that there's gonna be more to it. My suspicions with this game are that we're going to basically get a bad end at the end of the prologue.
Which is 100 days.
And then after that, we're going to go back and be able to undo some of the shit that happened based on our choices.
Yeah, one thing I was talking to Sir Pengi about was how our passive is we can restart waves and such. So what if that, like, oh, it's a game mechanic, but what if that's actually our ability, is we can literally rewind time?
I have a feeling that that's it. This is an Uchikoshi game. He literally writes plot, like time shifting, time warping in every other game that I've played of his. I'm just waiting for the ball to drop.
Yeah, but that's kind of why when we've been playing today, I've been like hinting, oh yeah, next playthrough or whatever.
Also, like Moko's probably fucking dead, but she has an on-map sprite that is animated and she's listed on our exploration.
Oh yeah, she's definitely, like, it's definitely next.
So like this route, she's dead, but she's probably alive in another route. And Hiriko is probably also dead, but will be a character in the other routes. So that's where we're at. I really think that's where this game is going.
That's our guess. All right, time to continue. Someone clip that.
In case if I'm wrong.
No one clip that.
No one clip it. Also, Lisa, do you not know there's literally a command called clip it? Exclamation point clip it, one word. And if you do it, it clips the last 10 seconds of stream.
Yeah, but it's been more than 10 seconds.
So now it will just be me explaining what clip it does. So enjoy. You've helped me so much, I can't keep this a secret anymore. Oh, that I said I don't remember saying that. You saved my life, so I'm going to trust you and tell you the truth.
Tell you everything, not just...
And I... What I know, what I've been hiding, and what separates me from the rest of you. She's not gonna tell us. I'm telling you right now, we are going to get interrupted, and she's not going to tell us.
Please hit play, I want to do this. Well, no, you just hit A.
I'm up for it as long as the time powers don't involve a microwave. I'm with you. Fuck microwaves.
It involves crypto
coins.
Crypto goblin. Crypto goblin.
Will you hear me out?
It actually reminds me a lot of, like, I think our power is going to be that we can rewind time and such. Which reminds me of this amazing anime called Charlotte that I don't want to spoil.
Okay. Well, it reminds me of a terrible anime that I don't think anyone should watch called Steins Gate.
I've never watched Steins Gate. I heard good things.
Hell fucking no, the game was...
It's like...
You know what? The Steins Gate anime is probably fine.
Okay, so it's like where Pengi really liked this horrible game called Octopath. And a reviewer I watch fucking hated it. And I was like, it's bad because this reviewer says it's bad, and Pengi, you're wrong. It's like Steins Gate. Steins Gate is good, but Pengi thinks it's bad.
That reviewer was repulsive. Oh god damn it, Lisa, you actually clipped it.
Wait, I want to see this.
Okay.
I heard Hiriko's dead. Quote from Lord Pengton. Okay, let's continue.
Go ahead, I'm all ears. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100.
Okay, continue. Continue. Please! Please! Okay.
No. What if she literally tells us that she's been looping the last 100 days and it's actually nausea?
I don't want to hear that, so continue. Guys, it's not what is actually happening. Please hit play, I'm dying. Guys, he's trying to kill me.
That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? It's just the two of us here. We won't have to worry about everyone else overhearing. Hey, man. Yeah, we're going a little late tonight. This game's just so good. It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret. I promise. Okay. Thank you.
I am. What's his old friend's name? Or something? Sonia?
Who?
What's the name? Saru? Ra?
Karua?
Karua. I remember it.
Karua and Taki. And with that, Nozomi started to tell the story, little by little.
I told you some of this earlier, but Unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Yeah, I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared. But also, to get revenge for my mom.
Revenge?
My home environment was a little unusual.
So happy this is voiced.
My father died in a car accident when I was little, and my mom was so busy with work she was almost never home. I was always alone, except when Mom would come home during breaks. She told me a lot about her research. She was so obsessed with it. I don't think she had anything else to talk about. She'd say it was just between us, and tell me about all of the things she'd learned, about how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter. Even that humanity was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
You were gonna fucking love 13 Sentinels. Just an off.
So you knew all those secrets from a young age?
Yes. At the time. Those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her. It was still frightening, though. I cried the first time I heard about it.
Back then, I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing. But as I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital. She was involved in a project to save humanity.
She was so absorbed in the project that she'd forget to eat and sleep.
Old Steel moment.
To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell me she was going to make the project a success and save mankind, and that even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could, together.
When I was in the upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make the project a success. And by work with her, she meant she'd reached a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if I would help with the research. She was asking you to be a test subject? It sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
I was so proud of my mother. She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing about it, and I was happy that I could be of use to her. I thought, if I helped out with her research, we would get more time together. If you said I'd been brainwashed, it would be kind of true.
Then, on a day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to Kamakura General Hospital.
I helped with her research as a test subject.
And that was the experiment. To transfuse cryptoglobin into you.
It seems like she regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
But I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much from that time. I guess because the rejection symptoms were so rough. That must have been hard for you. Not so much. It didn't really get bad until after that. The cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing, and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms. Even so, the research progressed little by little, but then just after I started high school, my mother committed suicide. Suicide?
In her note to me, which I found after her death, she wrote down some of her research, but upper management didn't really tell her all that much. She didn't know how cryptoglobin came to be created.
Didn't Saray call the people that he associates with upper management?
Yeah.
She just used the term again.
All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms. She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
How would cryptoglobin save humanity?
According to her suicide note, there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent humanity from surviving world death. My mom was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
Were they talking about the invaders? Is that the battle we're involved in now? I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note. Enemies of mankind, huh? The invaders were created in order to advance world death. They're basically the personification of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true? Oh, baby girl, hi. But why did she take her own life? Was it because the research wasn't going well, or was she killed? No, our experiment was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, and if we'd had time to do more, I'm certain we could have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we could, but at one point, she got a notice from upper management. She was ordered to stop her research. Why? They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. Just like that, the research my mom had poured her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end.
And she blamed herself for being unable to succeed with her research, for bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results. I think that guilt is what drove her to suicide.
So that's what happened. When Mom died, the first thing I felt, it wasn't sadness, but anger. Anger? Anger at upper management, who abruptly dropped her research. And anger at my mom for giving up and taking her own life despite how important she'd insisted this mission was. I've been going on for a while. I'm sorry, are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break? I'm fine. If you're okay, can you tell me the rest? Yeah, of course. After my mother's suicide, I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital a few times.
I wanted to know why management cut her off, and while I was looking into it, I learned about you and the others. I found information saying a special defense unit of youths with the power of cryptoglobin had been formed.
And that was us.
Maybe another researcher succeeded at the transfusion. Or maybe you had unique qualities that prevented rejection. Whatever the reason, you were all successes. So, my mom and I were no longer necessary.
I don't have any memory of receiving a transfusion. When would we had actually done it? When I first fought in Tokyo Residential Complex to protect Karua, I could already use hemoanima. In that case, was it before then? I looked into it, and it turned out the goal of the Special Defense Unit was to eliminate the enemies of mankind and save humanity. It was just like Mom said. When I found that out, I started thinking, what if I joined the Special Defense Unit and helped save humanity? I could redeem my mother to the people who cut off her research. I could prove that what my mom and I had done wasn't meaningless. And that's why you decided to come here. But how did you get here? That's what I want to know. Did you find out where Last Defense Academy was during your search? No. I didn't even know this place existed until I got here. But the last time I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. Found us?
Everyone was sleeping inside of these weird machines. As soon as I saw you, I knew you had to be the members of the Special Defense Unit. The youths with the power of cryptoglobin. I found you just as you were about to be
This
sent
hospital
off
has the
somewhere.
worst security.
Where's Moko?
Where is Moko?
I figured you were going to fight against those enemies of mankind I'd heard about. It was an all-or-nothing gamble, but I went inside one of the empty machines.
Moko's not with them. Next thing I knew, I'd arrived at Last to Second Defense Academy. These machines. They must have been those capsules in that weird classroom, right? So we were all put inside those and sent here from Kamakura General Hospital. Well, Nozomi said that she found an empty one. So unless there was more in those rooms...
I think they stopped working because they'd fully served their purpose.
Hey. It's okay to stop and say thoughts. I've gotta say, going through all that to get here was really reckless of you. Even I never imagined that things would work out so well. But now that I've made it here, I want to fulfill the dream that my mom and I shared. I'll fight the enemies of mankind, and when humanity has been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave, and I'll proudly tell her about what we achieved here. See, so that's why you have such strong determination to fight. Actually, I'm surprised that you guys were kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined you wouldn't even know about cryptoglobin. That's why I couldn't tell you about my past.
Huh?
What do you mean? At first, you all resented being brought here, seeing as no one told you anything. If only one of us knew the circumstances, the others would have inevitably be suspicious. And then, if everyone found out my mother was a researcher, they might even have suspected me of being behind all this. So that's why you decided to hide it. I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicion after everything I've done to get here. But it was painful to keep it from everybody, because I felt like I was being deceptive. But didn't Ego notice that you snuck in? I don't really know why, but he didn't seem to notice. Even when he found out I couldn't use Hemoanima properly, he just provided me a special combat suit for when things like this happen. That's the artificial class armor you use. Things probably would have been different if I'd met Saray first, but Nigo was really nonchalant about all of it. I still don't understand why no one told us any of this. I don't even remember receiving a cryptoglobin transfusion. All I know is that when the Tokyo residential complex got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power. Oh, about that, I haven't been able to ask until now, but did the complex really get attacked? I never heard anything about that. You didn't? How's that possible? The whole place is in chaos. Everyone else experienced it. How could you not? I know. That's why it's so strange. I wonder why I didn't notice. Didn't notice. Wait, maybe it's not a case of noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot it? Like how we forgot about our transfusions? I may have gone on a tangent there, but that's the end of my story. This is really everything. I've told you everything about me now, Takumi. I see. I'm still shocked and confused, but anyway, thank you for telling me. Not at all. I feel relieved to get it off my chest.
It may be a coincidence that I met you all here, but I think of everyone as good friends now. I really love all of you. It pains me to keep hiding things from the others, but I still want to fight as a part of this team.
Well, it's not like you're lying, per se, or even being deceitful, really. We have 26 days left. You can tell them the truth when it's over. When we've saved humanity and gotten our happy ending, they'll forgive you for being a little secretive.
Yeah, I hope so.
Anyway, no matter how many unsolved mysteries there are, it's all coming to an end in 26 days. Cryptoglobin, the invaders, world death, saving humanity, even the problems with our memories. None of that really matters. Not if things end happily. Let's keep protecting the school until day 100. We'll all work together to make it happen.
We'll be fine. It's weird, but I have a feeling it'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
She's kind of a tank. Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Karawa are different people, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi.
It's gonna be really awkward if we go back and you to like Karo and say, oh yeah, me and Nozomi are dating, and then be like,
I'm really happy that we can trust each other as allies in battle. I'm gonna save humanity with her and get back to the Tokyo residential complex. Then I can return to my peaceful life.
We're gonna be like, you don't look anything like Nozomi. Arwa.
Oh god, my mind is saying that the sequence when we fought, when we first used Hemo Anima was a dream that they all experienced independently. But
no, I don't think so.
No, because they wouldn't know what the commanders and invaders and shit would look like. And, like, what is Saray and Nigo? We don't know what they are. There's so many things we don't know. I don't even think we can theorize. After talking so much, I'm thirsty. Well, like, she's the biggest mystery because she wasn't hooked up to the machine properly like them, and she's the only one that's different from all of them. Like, she resembles someone from the outside, or at least from Takumi's life, and she can't use the Hemo Anima, and like... Takumi, how about we have some tea in the cafeteria? Sure, I'm parched. Nozomi and I left my room and spent some time chit-chatting over tea in the cafeteria. Eventually, we parted ways, and I once again returned to my room. The tapping gets picked up by the mic. Oh, are you tapping something?
Yeah, sorry, guys.
At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, I'm going to concentrate on defending this place for the remaining 26 days. Thank you for telling us, Nano. Then everything will come to a happy end. I'll do whatever it takes to get us there. I decided to stop running around for the day and spend some quiet time in my room. So ended the 74th day at Last Defense Academy.
Alright, we should get to day 75 though. I think our goal next time we should play to get to day 90.
So yeah, I think it's sounding like you're definitely not going to play tomorrow, or maybe. Okay, so tomorrow's a maybe, Saturday's a definitely.
Maybe.
Friday, probably not. But yeah, we're gonna skedaddle for the night, guys. We went nice and late tonight, but holy cow, this game actually keeps getting better. I'm thinking back to like the early parts of the game, and like we were having a good time. But like I feel like the last 3 streams have really been like, oh, the game is fucking really interesting and good. So we're just on the upward climb, and there's so much more to learn and so much more to gag. So, see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Fire Emblem and maybe 100 Line. Friday, probably Pokemon Stadium.
But the thing is, if we 100 line, then it's going to be eating into next week's.
Don't listen to him when he says this. Also, we're going to be missing a lot of streams next week, so maybe we need to do more time.
Peace, guys.
Anyways, bye, guys. Have a good night.